Right, so I can proudly say Morgz has been officially cancelled. Not just in his poor videos, but instead this time him as a person. And if I'm being completely honest to you, today I lost all my remaining respect for Morgan Hudson. So yesterday and today, Kiera, Morgz' ex-girlfriend, has been spewing leaked texts and other information, essentially exposing Morgz for being a massive douche. And it seems to also have proven that Morgz' entire relationship with Kiera could have been completely fake. So this story starts with leaked texts from Morgz in 2019, and it begins with a message from Morgz with language we wouldn't normally see on the Morgz' channel. Just because you don't give a beep doesn't mean I don't. So these messages go on and on, with Morgz essentially complaining that he hasn't been getting enough views, blaming it on Kiera, and just essentially being an all-round douche. However, the tweets from Kiera started yesterday, saying, "You know, I decided to be the bigger person through my breakup last year and not talk about the awful treatment I was put through, but how dare you use me and my body and my relationship for views after I walked away for that exact reason. Absolutely disgusting." So in this, Kiera is referring to the video that Morgz uploaded the same day. And as you can see from the title and thumbnail, Morgz has essentially made it look like he FaceTimed his ex-girlfriend. Now if you were to actually watch the video, you'd realize that this thumbnail is complete clickbait and he doesn't actually do this. And essentially, I'll show it here.
I'm just gonna have to do it, guys. I'm gonna have to call my ex. Here goes nothing.
So basically in this video, Morgz made it seem like he was calling his ex-girlfriend, but it turned out to be his ex-cameraman. And to be honest, the joke wasn't even that funny, so I don't think it was really worth it. However, this is definitely wrong because it's just proving that Morgz is only using her for views, especially after they broke up and without Morgz even asking. Kiera followed along with this on the same day with a second tweet. She says, "How dare you use me and antagonize me, and your friends attacked me on Twitter after I was manipulated into staying quiet post-breakup to protect your career. I made my peace with the situation after months of therapy to rectify the depression I was left in. Leave me out of it." Now I think this message is incredibly important because it really shows who Morgz is. Essentially, she's called him out for manipulating her to stay in his bubble. And if I'm being honest, that doesn't sound good. Now I never really liked Morgz for his content, but I think at this point, I don't even like him as a person. Again, I disliked his insane videos, but I always respected him from a business standpoint. However, looking at this next message, I think I've lost all respect for him at a business standpoint. Essentially, the messages are him getting offended that his videos haven't been doing as well. And when she tries defending herself, he seems to care more about the business side of things. The point is, I think I need someone who's prepared to do what's best for business, and you're not. You're hurting yourself and me in the process, and you don't seem to care. So essentially, this message summarized is Morgz is a dick. There's no way around it, there's no way over it. Morgz is genuinely special. I realize some people who might be watching this may have been Morgz fans, and I say to you again, I don't like Morgz' content, but I understand why kids enjoy it. Before, I would always think that those sorts of channels are annoying, but he does have an audience. And I did always definitely respect the business side of Morgz, but not anymore. Now, I just don't respect him at all, and I think anybody watching him should stop. It's not only his content which is completely fake, but him as a person. Kiera goes on to say that isn't the only reason by far, and I absolutely do not think fighting fire with fire is the right choice. But what option am I left with? For the sake of my own dignity, I am done being silenced by a man-child on a power trip. Good luck to his next puppet. So Kiera Bridget has essentially not only chucked shade at Morgz, but also his current girlfriend, Tamsin, saying good luck to his next puppet, and if this proves anything, it proves that you shouldn't be Morgz' girlfriend. Basically, Morgz' girlfriends are completely for business, and essentially nothing else. She then goes on to say, shout out to Kalis, which shows that she's hopefully in a better place now. However, I don't see that as unlikely, considering I don't think there's many people worse than Morgz. She's gone on further today, thanking her fans for supporting her, but not much more. It is pretty crazy though that Morgz' content isn't the only thing fake about his channel. It's also him as a person and his delusional mistreatment to his peers. However, if you are new to the Umbrage channel, a like would be greatly appreciated. You can also subscribe below for free, and you can always unsubscribe if you're not enjoying my content. If this video performs well, I'll be certain to make a follow-up video if there's any new information. Have a great day, boys and girls, unless you're a Morgz fan, and I will see you all later.